Hi everyone, I want to quickly show you how to clear your history cookies and cache from the Microsoft Edge web browser. So Edge is Microsoft Windows default browser. Unless you have changed your default browser to something else such as Chrome or Firefox, Windows will default to Microsoft Edge whenever you go on the internet. So you're probably wondering, why would I want to know how to clear history cookies and cache from Microsoft Edge? Well, there are times when any browser either slows down or certain web pages just stop displaying correctly. You're unable to interact with them the way you normally do. And of course, the first troubleshooting step in that scenario is you open that same website in a different browser. And if it's working perfectly fine in a different browser, then in this case, Microsoft Edge is the problem, and you need to do some routine maintenance, such as clearing your history cookies and cache. So here I am in Microsoft Edge, and I'm going to come up here to the upper right corner and click on the More menu, which is indicated by the three dots, and then come down and select History. Once I've selected History, I will come up to the More menu again in the History window and give that a click and select Clear Browsing Data. And once the Clear Browsing Data window appears, the first thing we're going to want to do is select Clearing Data for All Time, because you don't know when the problem started. Therefore, you just want to clear all your history cookies and cache. So the next thing we wanted to pay attention to are these check boxes here. Browsing history is a definite check. Download history, I would check that also. And you definitely want to check cookies and other site data and cached images and files. Now, I just want to caution you when you are clearing browsing history, and that's of course one of the things that's going to help speed it up if it's very slow. However, if you don't save bookmarks in your browser and instead rely on simply typing the website into the URL bar at the top and selecting the website when the list appears, that list is coming from your history. And so if you clear your browsing history, that list goes away. So I would encourage you to create bookmarks for any of those sites that you need before you clear your browsing history. Once you've selected the boxes you want to check, simply click on Clear Now. It will think for a minute and clear your history cookies and cache and return you to this page. If you're still seeing some problems with your browser, I would shut it down and restart it again. And then all of those oddball things that are happening in your browser should go away and it should work perfectly again. And that is all there is to clearing your history cookies and cache in Microsoft Edge.